welcome to Quickie with Miss B. Today is your Ta-Da Tuesday.
Oh, come on. Ta-da! Tuesday.
I gotta tell you something. The other day, I was like so proud of myself. I was working on a project and I finished it and I turned and I looked to Eric and I said, ta-da! And then I went, Tuesday.
Not to be said in a grocery store ever out loud, because they do look at you like you're... Some lady up front goes, ta-da! I go, I couldn't help it. I went, Tuesday. We have created this evil thing now that you'll find yourself standing somewhere and someone will go, ta-da! And you can't help it. You literally, you'll lean your head down and go, you'll lean your head down and go, under your breath, Tuesday.
It's like you need to finish it.
Yeah.
It's incomplete otherwise.
Ta-da! Oh, no, don't do that, please. Tuesday. People are like, what in the world is their problem?
So this week, we're going to be talking about funny titles. If you missed any of the episodes from previous weeks or yesterday's episode, please go back and check them out as well. And as always, thanks for joining us, and you should bring lots of friends.
Yeah. This gets weird. You need a support group. Trust me.
Yeah, usually by Friday you do.
Will you hold me? I listen to these two and I feel alone. So alone.
So, today we're going to talk about those job titles that fall under the category of HR.
Yeah. Yeah, us special people who get sent to the HR department on a regular basis. I just want you to know you can't say chick. What do you mean? You can't say chick? Why not? You can't say chick, John. No. What's wrong with chick? It's insulting. Well, what can I say? Ma'am, Mrs. What?
I was like, ever watched what was it, Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Where Sheldon got in trouble for saying that he did. That's what it reminds me of, because he got sent to HR too.
All the time. Yeah.
So if
he's standing there, he's like, you seem upset. Well, I am getting upset. Menstrual cycle. HR.
I don't remember the bantering that went back and forth. All I remember is at one point he called the HR lady a dirty birdie.
You're a dirty birdie.
That just got him into more trouble. So if you do find yourself in trouble, maybe you want to try some of these creative HR job titles to
smooth things over.
Yeah.
How's it doing, Mr.
Champion of Office Happiness?
Wow. Because I'd have called I'd be like Championship of the Accusers, Champion of the Accusers, Mr. I don't know what I'm talking about, Falsehood Server.
So, what do you think the champion of office happiness is?
Probably your department or your store HR rep.
Is actually the HR director. Which kind of makes sense, because he would determine how much happiness you're allowed to have at work. Oh, yeah. He or she.
Yeah. Now, if you close your eyes, you lift your head slightly above eye level, gazing at the ceiling, you can smile. Because you won't, as long as your eyes are closed, you're not engaging anybody in eye contact, and smiling is okay then.
And to go along with that one, the other one is Chief Happiness Officer.
CEO of the HR department.
He would be the head of HR. Yeah. Can you imagine, though, if you really had to use these titles?
CHO. Chief Happiness Officer.
Can you imagine, though, if you were like a supervisor and now you have to, deal with one of your employees because they weren't behaving themselves, and then you have to get on the phone or send an email and you're like, yes, can I please speak to the champion of office happiness? Which is kind of wrong because you're not happy. You're in trouble.
Right. Whenever you talk to these guys, it's not happiness. It's like someone said, he told me my shoe. I actually had this happen, by the way. He said my shoes looked stupid. I am offended. It's like, I got a phone call. They're like, so just a quick little question. I'm like, what in the world now? Because me, you know me, I'm always, what? What did I do now? I haven't even said anything to anybody. Did you tell Marcy her shoes were stupid? They are stupid. They're like 37 different kinds. It looks like a giant 64 pack of Crayolas puked on them. She had this thing of like, I don't know, always like, imagine melting crayons, just doing drips.
Yeah.
But all over a pair of shoes. I'm like, how do you have a job to match ties with shirts and different things, and you can't even wear a pair of shoes that doesn't have 98 different colors on it? Her job is to match colors. What are you matching with that? I'm like, it does. It looks stupid. They're like, we're going to have a little meeting here later on. Oh, my God. You guys are serious, right?
And on that note, we have to take a break. John's got to go to a meeting.
Yeah,
Back in a moment.
Stinking air.
God.
Stinking air. Stinking air. I'm always
everybody.
breathing. Always doing that constant in and out thing.
Okay, so welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Quickie with Miss Bean.
No,
If you missed the first half of the episode, the first half of the episode, I didn't choke.
Right.
Coming back from commercial, I did.
Well, I choked.
So we're going to keep talking about these HR job titles. Here's the next one. Director of Attracting Talent.
HR of a football team?
NFL draft.
Yeah. Is that what it is, really?
No, but it's a director of talent acquisitions.
Okay.
I like NFL better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I like that. I do like NFL better. That one was better. I'm gonna go with that was stupid.
I wonder if they actually do use it for the NFL if there's a job out there.
Oh, yeah, you know there is. Every coach, every single coach has one. They're trying to attract them to come to my college, come to my team. You know what I mean?
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, I like that one. Here's the next one. People champion.
That just sounds stupid.
Well, that's another way of saying head of HR.
Yeah, that one just sounds stupid.
That sounds like you have to give yourself a morale booster there.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna.
What do you do? People champion?
Wow.
Okay, here's the next one. Employee experience designer.
Okay. I'm going with that was absolutely stupid. Holy moly.
This is a candidate experience manager post hire.
Oh, post hire. Yeah.
Either one of those titles are too dang long. What do you do for a living? I'm an employee experience designer, or I'm a candidate experience manager post hire.
Yeah, that's just wow. Yeah, you're so rad.
Here's another one. Chief people pleaser.
I'm the head of HR, I guess, right?
Yep. On a stack of business cards I found with a company name on it.
I am the chief people pleaser.
Do they still do that? Do they pass out cards anymore?
Yeah, they're getting to be weird though now. I had a guy hand me a business card. It was so overdone, I gave it back to him.
Really?
He went, "What's the matter?" I said, "Nah, dude, I'm not going to keep that. I'm gonna throw that away." He goes, "Well, no, I put a lot of effort into those." I said, "Yeah, I know you did, and I won't be keeping it because it's annoying." He's like, "What's annoying about it? It's made of wood." He had all of his information was burned into a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
And the edges were all routed, and it was all like little pieces of wood had been glued together to make this piece of wood. And I'm like, but it's a really cool business. No, it isn't. I'm gonna get the information off of it, put it in the phone, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
Those days are over, man. I said, even back in those days, I had a Rolodex, and I didn't like ding dongs like you who handed me these metal business cards because I had a Rolodex where if you gave me a normal paper business card, it had the little slats on the sheet so I could slide the business card in.
Yeah.
In the Rolodex, that all I would do is go poop poop, popped it in. These idiots would hand me a metal one. It doesn't work with a metal one. They hand me a wooden. It doesn't work with a wood. You stupid idiot! Don't just give me the business card. No, I don't want your business card.
And those for you don't understand what John's talking about, it's much like having the contacts in your cell phone nowadays.
Yeah, it's a business card. It was a card you kept at your business. Yeah,
on your Rolodex.
That's right. I just had one of those fancy Rolodexes with a card slit. You know what I mean? They cut the little slits at an angle so the edges of the card slide right in there, and you can just turn it, and there's the business cards right there. So it was like nice.
Here's another one for you. Vibe manager and head of all things awesome.
That's just stupid. The vibe manager. I'm here to tailor your vibe. You vibing today, baby?
I guess that's another way of saying head of HR.
Yeah. The vibe.
We had like 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways of saying head of HR. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's easy. Rockstar recruiter.
He's the head of recruiting.
Yeah, but he's just the recruiter.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, and this one is Senior VP of People Operations.
Senior VP of People Operations.
Mm-hmm.
Vice President of HR?
Head of HR. And I guess somebody at Google, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, Lazo, served in this role. So he used that title instead of just, head of HR. It sounded much more important, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's Google, I mean, they got to have something stupid. They got to say something dumb. So
it's goofy.
It's important, you know what I mean?
I think I covered all of these on the list for today.
All right.
So we're done. Checking out.
See ya!